Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for watching. Say hello to my co-host, my fabulous studio audience. Fantastic, thank you. Me, I'm full of stories. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Come on. This thing with Khloe and Lamar is like the story that won't go away because Lamar is still in the hospital and Khloe is now being attacked. Well, people are saying that she's gone back to her regular life too fast after Lamar's incident. She attended Kim's baby shower. She got her hair cut. I'm just here to report, okay? She's been going to the gym, and she gave an interview on the cover of People magazine. Now, look, I am Team Khloe. In this, you know, I mean, just for this particular thing, you know, what is she supposed to do? Stay in the hospital all day? I mean, no. If she reports every other day or, you know, once a day, fine. But, you know, why should she have to get out of her routine? You know, Lamar, all due respect, did this to himself. And sometimes, you know, when we're going through things that are hard in life, and we all go through hard things, sometimes the best way to feel good about yourself is to spruce yourself up. Continue the gym, buy a new lipstick, get a haircut or a new wig, or something, you know? I think that people just look at reasons to be mad at that family. You know, so we chomp, including me, chomp at anything. Khloe clapped back, saying that she agreed to the People magazine interview because she has a book out. Her book deal was done before Lamar did this. And part of her contract is that she had to do certain publicity. Now, she's canceled the majority of everything, right?
Entire book tour.
Right, the whole tour, done, because of Lamar. But what she did have to do was be on the cover of People. So, and here's what she said in clapping back at you. Shame on you all for thinking the worst of me. It's been a tough few weeks. I don't need your bleeped up energy. Know the facts before you throw stones. So I think that I just explained to you what's going on with her. Again, Lamar is her husband in finances and name only. But they were planning on getting a divorce, so I'm not mad. In other family news, we know that Kim loves the paparazzi. But apparently, have you seen this? This baby North has had it up to here. Now, we've never heard her speak, but take a look at how she dealt with photographers when she was on her way to a dance class with her nanny. Roll it.
Já deu bloqueadão aqui em mim.
She says no.
I want to see it again. Do you want to see it again? Okay. Roll it.
She says no.
I mean, she is a cute baby in a tutu and a $2,300 Balmain jacket. And she was on her way to Miss Melody's dance class. They offer ballet, hip hop, and tap. And I mean, just adorable. That's all. Just adorable. So one more thing about Kardashians. So I was cleaning up, you know, paperwork and stuff at home, and I found a Throwback Thursday picture of me and Kim. This is when I had, if you remember, go ahead, show the picture. VH1 spoke. You know, there's one, okay, this is like 10 years ago. As a matter of fact, not like, this is like 10, 11 years ago. And I had a show where I was on the radio, but they had the cameras in the studio, and it came on Friday nights on VH1. It's called Wendy Williams is on Fire, right? On Fire. And that's Kim, if you didn't recognize. Yeah. Funny thing is that sometimes when you get stuck in a look that you really love, you still do it. Like, Suzanne, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is how I show up to work.
Yes, that is how you show up to work.
Right?
Yes, that's
I love a slip dress.
Yeah, slip dress.
And a big, messy.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you for that memory.
Yes.
Halle Berry can breathe a sigh of relief this morning. Well, Olivier, her soon-to-be ex, he's sexy, right? Squinty eyes. He looks like he's gonna come in the room and choke you out. Anyway, Halle's ex, Olivier, or soon-to-be ex, Olivier Martinez, reportedly won't start doing a custody war over their 2-year-old Maceo. Well, right, he's not going to go for that, I want the boy myself, and I'm going to move to Europe and whatnot. He doesn't want to go through that, which reportedly he sees how Halle's going through it and has been through it with her ex-husband, or baby's father, him, Gabriel. So he doesn't want to repeat the same process, which is great. It's got to be confusing for kids. Halle's not the only one. You know, custody works 50-50 until a kid gets to be about 5 or 6, first grade, 5 or 6. Right now, Maceo's only 2, so you can pass him around. But what I mean is, you know, once they get part of the school system, and, you know, it just doesn't work. They need a stable environment. And so, but I say that kids are very resilient. I've always said this, you know. They handle a lot of stuff, including if you by chance drop them. And they get their boo-boo, and then they heal. You know what I mean? Or when they get a cold, or, you know, those ear infections when they're goobers and stuff. Kids are really resilient. I think that they'll be able to work it out. I just hope that this happens quickly. You know what I mean? All right, let's move along. No, not uh-oh. I've said this all along, and you all were the suckers for falling for the romance. Serena and Drake, really? You wanted this to be on so badly you bought into it. Me, I told you. Serena is older and more mature in her life, you know? She needs somebody more stable, like a Wall Street hedge funder or something like that. You know? No rapper, no ball player. And then Drake is like this corny guy. No, I told you, he makes corny cool, though. But he's like this corny guy who's just realized, like he's just done a cornball come-up. What I mean is, now all girls want him. Remember when he first came out, guys didn't like him, and some girls were like, And now everyone loves Drake. So why is he gonna settle down with Serena? You know, or any girl at this point? Well, I was right, because according to Us Weekly magazine, she's got a new man. And he's just the type of guy that I could see her with. His name is Alexis. His last name is O'Heaney, or something like that. He's 6'5". He's also the co-founder of an internet website worth $500 million. Score. You know, it's interesting. Alexis, you know, this is not his first black girl. He used to date a microbiologist for 4 years. Yeah. So, Serena, let's hold on to this one. By the way, as a sidebar, I just find it weird. Like, I love girls with guys' names. I have no problem with that. Like Marky Post and, you know, Brett from Match. What was the old game show?
Oh, Brett
Summers. Yeah, thank you. From Match Game. But, you know, and Bobby, like Bobby Chris. I love that. But guys with girls' names, sometimes it makes me scratch. You know, like a Robin Thicke. Many years ago, look, many years ago, I worked at this radio station in Washington, D.C., WOL. And for about 2 weeks, I dated a guy named Wendy. Yes! 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 No, but look, the name was awkward, but he was big. He was built like a bear. And then, ironically, like 3 days ago, I'm coming out of a building from a meeting here in Manhattan, and there was a delivery guy outside. And he comes running up. He goes, Wendy, my name is Wendy, too. And he had the name tag on, Suzanne. He wasn't lying. Anyway, good luck to you, Serena. And you too, Alexis Carrington. Okay. By the way, Suzanne.
Yes.
What's with the curling iron?
I know. Well, they got a little crazy upstairs with my hair today.
Okay.
And
it looks cute.
you like it?
Yeah. No, because you're spinning the wheel later.
Yes, it's for the wheel.
Yes, for the wheel.
Okay.
The update about that white cop in Alabama who attacked the young black girl. Well, the video I'm going to show you again, it's very disturbing. A lot of people like to look away, but the video is what drives the story. Yeah. So apparently, it's caused a national outrage everywhere, including on our website. The cop was fired, as well he should do. And now, people are calling for him to be brought up on assault charges, as well he should be. What many might not have known when this first happened is that the little girl has no family. You know, she's in foster care. And the reason that she was on her phone we'll never know. But they told her to get off her phone several times. Now, I can tell you as a parent, my kid texts me or my husband every day for something. I'm staying after for driver's ed. Can you pick me up? He's not, you know, on radaronline.com. You know, he's not on World Star Hip Hop. He's texting because he wants something or needs something, and that's what teachers need to understand, you know. And I do vote for phones being in the classroom, because in a post-9/11 world, you never know. I don't think that phones should be in the kids' lockers, and I don't think that phones should be turned off and in a closet. I think that the phones need to be on and at the kids' desks, and then, you know, they use their discretion based on how we breathe hot breath on them at home. Like, you better not be ordering the new Nikes in the middle of history, you know? All right, we'll be following that story for you. By the way, Elizabeth Hurley, you look amazing. Her bikini body has the internet lit up. It's our hot shot of the day. Hit it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what 50 looks like. And yes, she did give birth to her own child. She's the mother of, I think, a 13-year-old. A lot of times people and me judge, like, well, her body was never torn up from having a kid. That's why she did have a kid, birthed from her own body. And she's 50 years old, and I love her show, you know, on E! It's called The Royals. And the second season kicks off on November 15th. She's been here before. She's coming back again, along with the rest of her cast, on November 12th. Can't wait. I love the... Oh. Oh, it's getting windy. That means it's time for Wendy's Windfall. Bring out the wheel! Oh, you are my Ethel.
Yes, Lucy, I am.
Yes. Okay, it's time to meet today's winner. Let's get her on the line. Suzanne.
Hello?
Hello. Debbie DeVault from Whiteland, Indiana. Is this you?
Wendy!
How you doing, Debbie?
How you doing, Wendy?
Debbie, you're today's contestant with Wendy's Windfall. Debbie, have you been watching our show every day?
Oh, my God, Wendy, I DVR it every day and watch it every night. I am a working woman, and I watch it every night.
Thank you, Debbie. Well, let's find out how much you're playing for. Suzanne?
Yes.
Hit it!
Where I going?
Debbie, you're playing for $1,000, okay?
Oh, I love it!
Well, no, but listen. Debbie, you've got to listen closely. I'm going to put 15 seconds on the clock. You've got to answer this question correctly, and your first answer is your only answer. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Wendy.
Okay. Yesterday, during Hot Topics, we talked about Halle Berry filing for divorce from her third husband. What is her soon-to-be ex-husband's name? Go!
Oh, my God, Wendy, I saw it. His name is Olivier Martinez.
Congratulations, Debbie. You won $1,000. Bye, Debbie. Thank you for playing. If you'd like to be like Debbie and win big money playing Wendy's Windfall, log on to my Facebook page to enter, and make sure that you watch every day, because I might be calling you next. We've got more great show. Joy Behar is here today. But up next, Balthazar is coming out with his internet's hottest trending topics. So everything from like viral videos and tattooing your hair and whatnot. So keep it here. Thanks.
With the whole Peanuts gang. Yes, ma'am. There will be hot topics. Plus, from Empire to Rhonda Jones. And Flow Rider performs live.
How you doing? Tomorrow on a new Wendy.
So, we love when our first guest stops by to fill us in on what's trending now online. From Pop Goes the Week, say hello to our old friend, Balthazar. So what's trending, Brian, in the world of viral videos?
Right, well, Halloween's coming up, so always around this time, some really great videos come up. I've selected a few that are amazing. So the first one, there's a lesson in this one. It went viral on Instagram, thousands and thousands of shares. We're going to take a look. The lesson here is be careful who you scare. So, you know, you think he got away. I think we need to see it one more time. It's that good. Let's take a look and talk through this. Let's take a look. Okay, so you think he's running for his safety. All right, but all bets are off. He's coming back. I'm going to grab anything that's not bolted down, basically.
That is not funny.
Well,
why do people do that mess?
What? Which part? The scaring them or the hitting back?
The scaring
yes,
them.
I agree.
We just talked about that on Hot Topics like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm going to grab anything that's not bolted down. Okay, the next thing we have, sometimes you find the perfect costume, and when you do, you walk the walk. Let's take a look at Zeon in Seoul, South Korea.
Okay.
Zeon is a cat wearing a Jack Sparrow costume.
Oh my gosh.
Hundreds of thousands of shares and views. And
that's
now,
a real cat?
That's a real cat.
So cute.
And,
okay.
And the sad thing is now Zeon has more Instagram followers than I do. Zeon, follow.
He's cute.
And finally, there's also, some kids like to be scared, some don't. Little Jet is 18 months old and gives the perfect, oh, hell no, when Grandpa roars. Come, take a look.
Jack, come here.
I'm sorry, you know.
No.
I know.
No.
I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong.
But it's cute.
It's cute. It's cute.
So, okay, Demi Lovato.
Okay, Demi Lovato has blown up online, gone viral, so much so that even Demi is speaking out. She is not happy about it. Now, we know Demi's beautiful, right? She looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
But even celebrities can take a bad picture, and I'm going to show you what started it all. Let's take a look at what was shot of Demi recently. Okay.
Oh, my.
I know. Okay, now, admittedly, harsh flash, not a great angle. Her hair is, for some reason, missing. Even the guy behind her is like, what happened to you? But anyway, so someone posted online the following post with this photo. Demi's twin sister. She was locked in a basement her whole life. This picture was taken the first time she went outside. Her name is Poot. Okay? It gets worse. This is like laughing at a funeral, like you feel bad. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so there's a Twitter page called Poot Lovato. My name is Poot Lovato, and this is my story, talking about how she was held in captivity.
Yeah.
Then there was a Wikipedia page talking about she was released to the wild. It basically, the Wikipedia page is already down, but Demi was not excited about this.
And she clapped back?
She did on Twitter.
Why?
Yeah, she said, yeah. So she said, cool to see a angle turn into a meme that circulates the internet to people's amusement. Oh, and make actual headlines. Now, the truth is, she's gorgeous. She rarely takes a bad picture. She has a new single called Confident. She should, you know, seek that song's message.
Yeah.
And she also is touring with Nick Jonas.
Oh, that's
Internet
big.
commerce.
That's big.
So that's
okay, what's trending in the world of beauty and fashion?
Okay, septum rings. These are a little weird. If you look, a lot of celebrities, FKA
Like a bull.
Twigs. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. They were first made popular by rodeo bulls. They're right in the septum. Jessica Biel, Rihanna, Amber Rose have all worn them. They're a little controversial, but they make you look a little rebellious.
Look at Jessica trying to be edgy.
I know, right? Yeah.
She is so not that girl.
No, they do heal. If you don't like them and you take them out, they heal over. I don't know how you sneeze in those. I sneeze it like I mean it, so that thing would fly across the room. And finally, food.
Okay, food.
There's a food one. Two food things are blowing up online. You may have seen this burger on Facebook. It's from a restaurant called The Works.
Yeah.
And it's got bacon. It's got Reese's Cups melted into the meat.
Inside.
And on top with crispy onion rings and bacon. I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to say it's about $12. It's in Canada, a place called The Works. So, but lastly, rainbow bagels are huge. They're from Brooklyn. They're exploding. Oh, we have a few here.
Thank you, Michael Lee. And here they are.
Yeah, this you have your Mets bagel here. You got candy corn.
Oh, Mets.
The rainbow.
Oh,
and the rainbow one around here. They look like Play-Doh. They are delicious. Don't judge. They're so delicious. And people are lined up out the store. People pose with them on Instagram. People are lined up out the store.
Oh, wow.
If you order them online, they take about 2 weeks. But I have to say, they're really good. They're really good. Yeah.
And full of a lot of dye. Brian, fabulous report.
Thank you.
For more trending stories, go to popgoestheweek.com. Up next, the very funny Joy Behar is here. You, but I'm so glad that our first guest is back where she belongs, on The View. Please welcome the always funny aunt in our heads, Joy Behar. Joy.
I am the aunt in your head. Huh?
I tell you that every time I see you. You remind me of, like, I have this Aunt Marilyn, and she lives in New Jersey, and you remind me so much of Aunt Marilyn.
Yeah.
She's lovable. She's blunt. She sometimes hurts feelings.
Aw.
I'll never forget back in college, when I smoked cigarettes, my handbag was laying in the kitchen, and Aunt Marilyn goes in the bag. She's like, oh, what a beautiful bag. And she opens it up.
Yeah.
And she sees my Newports. My parents had no idea.
So she snitched, basically.
But she's blunt, and she says it like she means it.
Well, as you get older,
Yes.
Yeah, they're clapping for that. They apparently like that.
Yeah.
But I grew up in this Italian family, and I have an aunt, my Aunt Rose would always say, whatever came in her head came out of her mouth.
Right.
Like Donald Trump, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she was like, but then she got mean, you're right, and blunt. I mean, I don't think, so like one time this overweight cousin came, and she said, you know, she got fat, but she got ugly, too. Stuff like that. So, you know what I mean?
But I just love that about you. You know, you're like that aunt that we all, I maybe wish that we had.
Well, the person at the Thanksgiving table who calls the shots and says what's really going on.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm so glad you're back at The View.
Yes.
You know, Joy, you know, here on Hot Topics, I was one of the people who was saying, somebody called Joy Behar. Do you remember? Call her and get her back. So how did it all transpire?
That I got back?
Yes.
Well, I was off for 2 years. I did a solo show off Broadway, and I was busy, and I was enjoying myself, and, you know, and then, and the show was doing what it was doing, and I get a call from one of the executives. I said her name so many times now, Hillary S.D., that I've made her famous. If I bomb on that show, her career is over.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she dragged me back.
Okay.
And she said, you know, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. It's a political year. You need to be there. And I said yes. That's basically what happened.
I'm glad.
Is this for me?
Yes, that's for you.
I have, you know, acid reflux.
No, I get it too. Do you take the acids?
Oh, does it work?
Yes.
Oh my God! I never thought I'd be an old woman flemming up.
Yeah, it happens. So, secretly, are you a little happy that The View wasn't doing well until
She
you got
always
back?
gets me into this.
I'm just saying, Joy, The View is doing better now that Joy is back.
Oh, I should be happy about that. Well, that's nice to know. I think that a lot of things have changed, though. The topics have gotten better because we are in a political year.
Did you
So
watch
it's
when you
interesting.
were not on?
I watched here and there.
Yeah,
I watched it once in a while, sure.
Well, were you surprised that Rosie O'Donnell left?
Well, she did that once before, so she's like the Sarah Palin of television. She goes through half the term, and then she leaves. But, you know, Rosie made a lot of money. She's the first one to tell you she's an independent spirit. She doesn't like it, she's out of there. So that's what she did. No, I was not surprised, no.
Yeah. So, it's a political year, and I hear that you have a crush on...
Bernie Sanders.
And I like the picture you took with him.
I did. I took a picture with him.
But you know what? Even though you and Bernie are making a really cute couple there, I can't help but notice Whoopi's sexy shoes in the background.
Yeah, of course. I know. There's always that. How she walks in those, I can't believe.
But
I'm attracted always to an old Jewish socialist. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
When he says things like there's income inequality, there's racial inequality. I like the word inequality. When someone's pointing that out, turns me on.
Yeah, yeah. The other day, you said that Donald Trump might not be the worst choice.
He's not in that team, on that team. On our team,
Go ahead.
which is Hillary and Bernie, I mean, either one would be great, in my opinion. Of course, just my opinion. That's my opinion. But on that side, I mean, Donald, I don't think Trump is the worst one. No, he is not pro-choice, but there are others in that party who don't believe in any kind of abortion, even if you are raped by your father. God forbid. It's disgusting. Or well, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
I mean, he didn't believe in the Iraq War, which neither did I. We now know it was a huge mistake, if you could call it that. He has other things about him, I think, that are pretty good. I don't think he's as bad as the rest of them. That's all. But that doesn't mean I want him to be president. I would not vote for him. No. But, I mean, Ben Carson doesn't even believe in evolution. I mean, come on. Come on. Go to the Museum of Natural History. I'll take you on a tour, I told him. We'll look and see. We'll see the dinosaurs. We'll see the caveman. I'll explain the whole thing to you.
You know, I recently saw a picture, and I have it with me, of you and your Steve.
My Steve, yes.
Your husband.
My husband.
You were dating for many years, and now you're married.
Yes.
He, to me...
Oh, he looks cute there.
He looks like Sully.
Sully, the guy who saved the airplane?
Yes, on the Hudson River.
That could be.
He looks like Sully.
You know what? That is Sully.
So, everything's going good with the marriage?
Everything's fine,
Perfect.
Yes.
You've been together for 33 years.
We dated for 30 years, and then we got married. Because, I don't like, I'm commitment phobic.
I never asked you this. All the times you've been here and I've seen you and whatnot, how did you meet him? Because I heard something.
What did you hear?
That she met him in a nudist colony.
First off, let me put this out there. For a man to see me nude, I have to be in his will. So I was not naked.
Okay.
Okay? I was not naked.
He was naked?
He was, but he was, it was an adult place. Like an adult place, with children are not allowed.
Right.
Right. So he and his friend are standing by the pool, which was far away.
Okay.
And I said, look at those two guys. They don't have clothes on. And somebody said, well, they're going to go swimming like that. It's allowed here. And I thought, oh, men,
Yeah.
And so that night, then I was watching a movie, and he was standing next to me, fully clothed.
Okay.
And I said, oh, he's kind of cute. I liked him. So we started talking, and that was how it all happened.
33 years later, and here they are still married. All right, so, the talk show. It's called Late Night Joy. How did it come about?
Well, Wendy's on the show.
Yes.
I said, Wendy has to be on the show.
Yeah, I'm one of the guests.
This show is perfectly made for you. Because you and I we're like sisters in a certain way that we say things and people
Get pissed
they
or
get
not.
pissed.
Get down or lay down.
That's right, and we don't really care.
No, no.
So, and we say things all the time,
Yes.
and that's what we do. We try not to be mean. You're not. I don't think you're mean.
No, I'm not mean.
No.
But here's the weird thing. I was in your house.
You're in my house.
Now, I'm not stealing from you, but how about the other 500 people that were in there?
Well, here's the thing. Let me tell you how it started. It was a weight loss meeting. I have a lot of meetings in my house. I have poker games.
Why?
I have a psychodrama group there. I have this weight loss meeting, and we would meet, and we were having so much fun. We hardly talked about dieting.
Right.
In fact, we were knocking down the vino.
Yes.
And so somebody said, this would make a good show. TLC came to me and said, would you like a show? And I said, yes, but it has to be in your apartment. So now it's in my apartment. And
okay, so I get to the apartment. I already have 8 people with me. When the door opens up, there are already like 50 people in the apartment.
I know.
The lights are closed off on the ceiling. There's wires every place. Just take a look at this clip.
Yeah.
I'm 51.
You're flawless.
I stand next to women who are 51, and I say, "Wow," and I don't get stuff done. A little Botox here and there,
Of course.
You know, but other than that, no.
Botox is like brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
You have to have
But
a little.
I think every
Just a
woman,
little, though.
every woman has something, and that's what men need to understand. You either have cellulite or you have stretch marks. What do you have, Alex?
Yes. Check. Yeah. So next time.
Right? But such a good show. It's so intimate.
It's like, you know, people say to me sometimes, what are your conversations with your girlfriends really like, not just on television? Well, this is like that. You come to my apartment, we have a relaxed atmosphere.
We're in the living room.
We're in my living room, surrounded by these grips and best boys, or whatever they call themselves.
I took my coat off in one of the guest rooms.
Yeah.
And laid it there.
Yeah.
It like you're
Why
really in her house.
But why wouldn't you want them to do it in your house?
The killer, Joy. I can't with the killer, but I love that you're
What do you mean,
brave.
the killer? What is she talking about?
Well,
What do you
hopefully you'll never find out. Joy, you're a brave woman and very talented.
Thank you.
It's Joy Behar, everybody. Keep clapping. Late Night Joy premieres. You've got to watch it.
November 4th.
Wednesday night, November 4th, 11 o'clock on TLC. We'll be right back.
This Halloween, we're going totally nuts with the whole Peanuts gang. Yes, ma'am. There will be hot topics. Plus, from Empire to Rhonda Jones. And Flo Rida performs live.
How you doing? Tomorrow on a new Wendy.
Starting October 29th, we're gonna blow you away with Wendy's Windfall of Cash. I'm calling lucky Wendy watchers with questions about the show. Then the wheel spins to decide how much they can win. Watching Wendy could get you a windfall. Find out how to play on my Facebook page now.
Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat except for you, sir.
Yes. How you doing, Wendy? My name is Lester.
Hi, Lester.
Yes.
Yes.
Recently, a female friend spent a night at my apartment, and she walked in on me taking a shower without a towel on. Ever since then, she's been trying to get at me, trying to have sex with me. But she knows I'm gay, and she knows I have a boyfriend. And, you know, so what should I do?
See, where is it written that people don't respect relationships? If you have a boyfriend, that means you're booed up. She's being very disrespectful.
She said I look like Michael Sam.
I don't care.
So I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know. Can't do nothing for me.
Another cute one gone, girls.
Sorry.
Talk to her with no smile.
Okay.
Let her understand, okay?
Mean mug her, okay.
Yeah, mean mug her.
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you, Wendy.
Where are you from, Brooklyn?
I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now you live here in New York?
Yes.
Where? Brooklyn?
Lower East Side area.
Okay, Lower East Side. All right.
Yes.
Yes. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? I'm Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hi. So I have this boyfriend. We've been together for 2 years.
Speak up a little bit more.
And this boyfriend, 2 years, he is a super freak. Okay. He likes to introduce things into the bedroom. Sometimes I give in. Sometimes it makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
So I don't want him to cheat on me or find someone else. Do you think I should just break up with him?
Do you have kids with him?
Not with him. No, I don't.
Okay. When did he start to introduce freakdom? Like a week into your relationship?
No, he waited. He kind of eased.
How long?
Maybe 6 months in.
Okay.
He started kind of asking for certain things.
So he eased it in.
I didn't do that. He did.
No, but here's the thing. You know, sex doesn't drive relationships, but certainly sex is a very important component. And when you're with somebody that you're not sexually compatible with, that would be the first nail in the relationship coffin. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you've been with him for 2 years. Maybe it's time to bow out.
Okay.
What's he do? Bring toys in and stuff?
And stuff.
And okay.
Yeah. Toys. Yes.
Yeah. It's time to. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy.
You know what I'm saying, though? Do you understand what I mean? It's very important. Everybody, up next, we're going to reveal our Instagram pick of the day. Don't go far.
We've got Wendy Bling just for you. T-shirts, Diva Fans, my favorite mug, and more. Go to wendyshow.com and click Shop Wendy.
Are you shopping?
Welcome back. It is time for Instaglam, where Wendy watchers show off their version of celebrity trends. This week's Instaglam is presented to you by our friends at Vinique Ruby. It's a refreshing vodka and Moscato drink with a hint of strawberry and citrus. The celebrity look of the day is Christina Milian. We love her leopard cat suit. Perfect for Halloween. Today's Instaglam Wendy watchers have their own twist on the trend. Brianna's in South Carolina. She looks fabulous in hers. And the matching ears. Chelsea's in New Jersey. She accessorized hers with her painted kitty nose. And Amanda in California, I love your take on the leopard for Halloween. So cute, so good. You all look fabulous. To help these ladies stay perfect and get Ruby ready for Halloween, we're sending you all a Vinique beauty box valued at over $200. Be sure to follow us on Instagram for your chance to be our Instaglam look of the day. Eye candy is next. Is my eye candy of the day. She's from Dallas. I saw you when I first came out, and I said, you saw me point to you? I said, cute. So congratulations, Steph.
Thank you.
Tell us about your,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not that cute.
I know.
Okay, no, I'm playing. Tell us about your outfit.
Okay, so my necklace was $45. My shirt was $16. My skirt was $20. And my shoes were $6.85.
Louboutins. Spend on the accessories, girls. Thank you, Stephanie, for being here. Here's your Diva fan. We'll be right back. Thanks, guys. It's been fun, but we gotta go. I want to thank Joy Behar for being here. Brian Balthazar, excellent reporting. My co-host, my studio audience from far and wide. Tomorrow is our big Peanuts Halloween show. It's going to be nuts. Taronda Jones from Empire stopping by. Flow Rider is going to perform. And the entire audience is going to be dressed like freaks. You know how we do. I love you for watching today. I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
Nice.